Real Women of Philadelphia. I'm Rebecca Regnier, and maybe you notice a change of setting here for my last video. It's April 15th. That is snow. That's right, I have performed the ancient ritual of the Michigan snowbird, and I have migrated here to Florida. Welcome to Anna Maria. All right, let's take a look at all of our ingredients. We're going to do a half and half version of this dessert. So, because of that, you're going to need vanilla and chocolate pudding. You're going to need Oreos, you're going to need confectioner's sugar, you're going to need kiwi, you're going to need strawberry, butter, Cool Whip, 2 tubs, and a little bit of milk. The final thing you're going to need, pulls it all together, Philadelphia cream cheese. What we need to do is take the Oreo cookies and use a blender or a food processor to grind them up kind of into a powder. But the problem is, we're in our vacation rental kitchen. No blender. So I forgot to pack a blender or a food processor for vacation, but I did bring 3 different sizes of round brush. Yeah, my priorities are a little messed up. Okay. So we don't have a blender or a food processor. I failed to find one in our rental. So what we're going to do is put our Oreos in a bag, like so. Okay, so we have 2 baggies full of the Oreo cookies, and we need to get them crushed up.
There you go.
This is definitely a workout. Also don't have a rolling pin, which would also be a way to crush this up. So we're going to use our sunscreen. It's the way pioneers used to do it. This might work too. Alright, we are going to do the Anna Maria Dream in 2 different versions in one pan, because we have people here on vacation who like it one way and some like the other way. But the first layer that we do is the same for the whole thing. So what you want to do is take most of the Oreos that you crunched up and put them in a bowl. Save about a cup, maybe a little bit more, because this is going to be your topping in a little while. So you're going to take your Oreo and combine it with a cup of softened butter. And this is going to be our crust. Just mix that in there. Make sure the butter is all incorporated into the Oreos. Then we're going to put it in a 9 by 13 inch pan. We brought this one so we don't have to take it back and forth. We can just get rid of it when we're done. Now we're going to take this mixture, the crust, and just spread it on the pan. You want to put this first layer in the refrigerator while you're making the next layer. Okay, now the second layer is going to be your cream cheese, very soft, your powdered sugar, and about a tub of Cool Whip. And just mix that up really nicely. But just mix this up really good. This is the dream part. Okay. So your first layer has cooled a bit in the refrigerator, and we want to spread the second layer that we just mixed up and put it right on that first layer. Just gently spread it across the pan. By the way, I'm not wearing a dress. This is my bathing suit cover-up. Okay, so just spread it gently all the way over that first layer. We're going to make half a box of the large box vanilla pudding and chocolate pudding according to the directions with a little less milk. The box says a whisk, but we're on vacation in our vacation kitchen, so we got to use a fork. Okay, for the chocolate pudding we're going to have a few minutes because it has to come to a boil, and while it's doing that, I'm going to show you around. Anna Maria Island is a bird sanctuary, so watching the birds is really one of our favorite pastimes. Feathers is looking for dinner. Feathers is a snowy egret. Okay, is hunting for shells. It's a favorite pastime on Anna Maria. After a long Michigan winter, just watching the surf is the best vacation ever. Okay, time for our third layer, and here's where we get really crazy because we have different people eating and enjoying this. One half of it's going to be the chocolate pudding that we made, and half it's going to be the vanilla pudding that we made. Okay, so spread the chocolate on one half. So you can see better, and the vanilla on the other half. So since we're doing it two ways, that's the way it's gonna look. Chocolate, vanilla. Okay, now we're gonna do the fourth layer, which is another layer of Kraft Cool Whip. Be really gentle with this layer. Just get that Cool Whip spread really nice over that pudding. Normally this wouldn't be so chunky, I would have had a blender, so it's going to be more like the powder ones. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we've got the Oreo layer on. We are now going to top it with strawberries on the chocolate side and kiwi on the vanilla side. We are in Florida, so you have to use kiwi in your desserts. So this half people will know it's the vanilla. And this half will be strawberry and chocolate.
You're good.
Okay, that's pretty much what it looks like. The great thing is we don't have to bake or turn on the oven, and we're on vacation, and who wants to turn on the oven on vacation? What we do have to do though is put it in the refrigerator for a little while, 10-15 minutes, or as long as you can hold people off so that it firms up just a little bit. So that's Anna Maria Dream Dessert, two ways, with vanilla and chocolate. Pick your favorite. I'm gonna have it both ways because it's my vacation. Thanks for coming with me on Vacation Real Women of Philadelphia. I'm Regnier. Bye, son. See you tomorrow. Woo! Yay! I'm really glad I spent time blow drying my hair today. The great thing about the sun is that it has lightened my hair to its much more natural light blonde.